Hi YouTubers, it's George. I'm in the garage and it's absolutely chucking it with rain, and I'm going to be working on the Aqua-Marine radio, or the Stingray radio, and the new Spider arrived. This is it here. That's the old one and that's the new one, and I'm going to do some basic checks, and I'm going to do the first check with the diode test function on the old one and on the new one for comparisons. That's what I'm going to do now. Now what I'm doing on the old one, I'm checking from the emitter to the collector. So if the emitter to the collector that way, it reads 0.9 of a volt. Measure from the emitter to the collector, 0. So pretty sure that spider's dead, a dead spider. So I'm going to install this into the radio, that's a dead one, this is a good one. I'm going to put this into the radio and see if it will transmit. What I've done, I've lightly smeared the spider with heat sink compound, and then it's going to be dropped into here, and before it's soldered it's got to be screwed down, and there's 2 screws. They're in there like that, and the other one goes in there like that, and the paste should hold it into position. Right, and then I've just got to put the nuts on the back there and tighten them up, and then it'll be a matter of soldering. So that's the transistor mounted. I'll solder it in. There's the 2 screws, plenty of heat sink compound. Right, soldering now. I think most people know how to solder, so I won't show you that because I've got nowhere to hold the camera. Hi YouTubers, it's George. As you can tell, I'm not in the garage. I'm at Chroma at this very moment in time, and while I'm here I brought with me my Aqua-Marine radio, and I brought it mainly so I could listen to the VHF marine frequencies, as I'm right at the coast and there's fishing boats and all sorts. I also brought with me my QRP transceivers, ballon, aerials, chargers, everything else. But I soon realised this is a dead area. I couldn't pick up any FT8 on anything, on a vertical aerial or a long wire. It just must be where I'm located. And in terms of the Aqua-Marine radio, bit of a letdown at the moment because, or I'll give you an update. I fitted the transistor, the new one, and definitely the one I took out was faulty, and I still can't get it to transmit properly. If I do get it to transmit, even with it in receive mode, it's oscillating in the RF output stage and sending a signal out even when it's not in transmit mode. It blips up into transmit mode, then I release the microphone, it goes definitely into receive mode, but it's still giving a few watts output of, I don't know, it's oscillating itself. I can't get it to give full power at all, so there's got to be other faults in the transmit circuitry. So I won't be able to really investigate that further till I get back home. So really this is just an update, but I'm very disappointed in this because the output transistor is definitely faulty, and I fitted a new one, and I'm wondering if the reason why the output transistor blew or went short is because it's going into self-oscillation, so that may have caused the transistor to fail. But yeah, without really complicated test equipment, I don't know how I'm going to diagnose the fault. I've got a circuit diagram I've downloaded, and but it's very difficult to read. You can zoom in on it on your phone, you know, to enlarge the circuit diagram, but as soon as you enlarge it, all the values of components and numbering of things goes blurred, so I can't read it. But thanks for watching so far. Please subscribe and like, and I'll catch you further down the log, as they say.